Action. DJ, what are you doing?
Well, I was just mowing somebody down with the Nox is all. I figured that was a fun thing to do.
As you do.
I mean, it's got to happen on occasion, right? And I felt like he was encroaching on my space. I claimed that Gladius, so they had to go. Sorry.
So this is a little area that's on the surface of Delamar. We're affectionately referring to it as the Planetary Playground. That's not an official naming or anything. It's just an area where we've put some spawn points, added in some of the new ships that are being added into 3.0, as well as some old fan favorites, and let people jump in and explore a little bit about what Star Citizen 3.0 has to offer. So where are you going, DJ?
I'm going to check out the outpost.
Okay.
I haven't checked out all of these over here because the one that I've done the most exploring is the one that's up there on that mountain point. So I figured to come and check this one out.
So meanwhile, in the spawn point, I just spawned in, so I'm looking around and I'm kitting out my character. So right now I'm walking through the through this crash site of a caterpillar with the new heavy marine armor, and I managed to secure myself the new railgun as well as, I believe, one of the newly refactored ballistic rifles. So I'm just having a good time here, looking around, enjoying the sunset.
Hold on, Meyer, not to interrupt. DJ appears to have found what is that? Some loose change.
Oh,
some pills.
Yeah,
apparently.
That's
medication and some change.
There's a question mark on that pill. That's quite worrying.
See, that would be a problem, though.
Are you able
to take a pill with a question mark on it?
Are you able to zoom in on that?
That is zoomed in on that. There it is.
We can do a little bit more.
So, yeah.
There are some hearts in there.
I don't know about this alien one, right? Like in this universe, with the Vandal existing, and we know that aliens aren't necessarily the friendliest. Why would you
say no to drugs, people? Say no to drugs.
Would you try it? That's the question.
I don't live in this universe, but probably not.
No?
I don't know. Like the Vandal have wrecked.
Yeah. Right. Meyer, let's take a look at that railgun. Show us that railgun in action.
Sure. So I'm still in the armistice zone of the spawn point. I was just watching the new players go about and enjoy the game for the first time. Well, the patch for the first time, should I say? I need a few more seconds to get out of the armistice zone so I can bring out the weapon. But luckily, I have myself the new Nox speeder bike to get there ASAP.
Your heavy armor is a little heavy on the right there.
Yeah. Because this armor is so heavy, like it pushes the bike over.
You've been drinking again yesterday?
Just a bit.
I think you had a couple of those question marks.
I had one or two of the happy pills.
All right, so I'm out of the armistice zone now, so I can now get out. And I think I'll use this bike, actually. It served me well for like 5 seconds, but we're through. It's over.
You seem to be in a target-rich environment for that railgun. I looked above you, and there are a number of ships in the air.
Ah, I see. Oh, that caterpillar.
Happy New Year on Daymar.
Oh, yeah. So, actually, this is really cool because what I like about this this new patch is that the rubble and stuff, actually, they persist for quite a long time as well. So I'm going to bring out the railgun now.
It looks like we're getting ready for a reset.
All right.
Get ready to...
there we are.
Yep.
So, once I get inside and leave the armistice zone, I'll show you guys just exactly what this this new railgun can do after the usual mount.
What are you doing, DJ?
Looking for another railgun, and I'm going to rain hellfire upon people.
Nice.
Because hellfire sounds like a good thing to rain.
Indeed.
I don't want to rain like Star Kid and plushies. That's not cool. But hellfire, though, that I can do. No.
Meyer.
Yes.
Where are you going?
So like I said, I was just going to show off the new railgun and then demonstrate its power. So again, this is the new railgun here. It's brand new to this patch, and it's a ridiculous monster of a weapon. It's by Apocalypse Arms, one of the in-game manufacturers. Each gun, each ship, each pair of underwear has its own manufacturer in this game. Oh, but before we shoot our ship, let's go ahead.
There you go. Finish him.
Take out this Cutlass. The Cutlass as well is one of the new ships for this game.
Engine.
It's pretty robust. Engine. All right. Charge now.
Nice.
Nice. Good shot.
Charge. You have to wait before so it glows. There we go. Bang.
Oh,
got him.
Yep. He's still flying, though.
He is still flying.
Man, that Cutlass is a tank.
It is a tank. Got him. Might be able to hit this Gladius if I'm lucky.
Now you're seeing the kind of dogfight that happens when you have 10 people who have never played Star Citizen before.
It's true. I love it though. Look at it. It's like a little convoy or something. That Aurora's gonna die.
Oh, that was a pretty sweet maneuver by that Gladius there.
Yeah, that Aurora is gonna die without my health, but I'm gonna try anyway. I missed just. All right.
How are you able to miss?
How are you able to commentate?
I have a mic.
It's assault.
All right, so DJ has got himself a Cutlass now. What are you doing, DJ?
Since I couldn't get out fast enough, I figured a good thing to do would be to step over here, hop into this ship, and actually do some firing. So I set one of the I set the plate ready as one of my switches, but I can't remember which one I set it to. There we go.
You gonna get in on some of this action?
Oh yeah.
All right. So off camera, I just saw the coolest thing, so I'm gonna try and recreate it now. 1 second. All right. So I'm gonna get one railgun. So look, DJ, how does the new Caterpillar fly? The Caterpillar.
I'm about to say that.
The new the new Cutlass. How does it fly? How does it compare?
Feels good.
Feels good.
I haven't flown it in a while, so it's hard to say how it compares.
Right.
But it feels right to me.
That's good. Like, I think one of the things I love about this game is that, like, all the different ships, like, especially the larger ones, they feel large, and the smaller ones feel really agile. Like, how maneuverable is that compared to, like, say, the Aurora that you've flown in the past so far? Whoa!
Ah! All right, well, you just survived contact with a Gladius.
He just broke himself against your body.
He did it. It was his fault. Should have known better.
Don't you hate it when Gladius just splatter on your windshield?
It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Whoa. Hey, if I can tank my way through it, I'm gonna.
Maybe not so much.
Not so much at all. The explosion.
Hey, what are you doing, Meyer?
Right, so I don't think you guys got to see the full destructive force of this railgun. So I wanted to show you exactly what it can do against something like the Nox. So I'm going to go ahead now and charge it up. And as you can see, it has several states. So it's charging, it's ready now, and I thought that was really cool. Fireworks for days. All right, I'm gonna go find the Ursa rover now, and then take myself to DJ. We can do some multi-crew stuff maybe.
No.
And then
I think we deserve a Nox race.
A Nox race.
But I think we deserve a Nox race.
Is it going to be an Ursa Nox race?
An Ursa Nox race.
Well, we tried to have Nox races the other day.
Right.
And somebody wasn't really holding their own.
You know what? I mean, you can say whatever you want, but I'd like to see anyone catch a free-falling guy in the back of a Cutlass and then make him fall out the side door again as well.
All right, so I'm heading back to the encampment. I'll find a Nox, and we'll use the same track as yesterday, and we'll see just how DJ Knight stacks up, because a certain Sergeant Gamble. Did you just crash into a rock?
I did crash into a rock.
Well,
you win this round, Rock. Rock.
I'll get you next time, Rock.
I'll get you next time, Rock.
I'll get you next time, Rock.
DJ does the best claw that I know.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, my heart rate went so high that my vision started going blurry, and I've lost a bunch of oxygen that I didn't even realize. And that's, I suppose, one of the things about wearing this heavy suit.
You can't just wail on that sprint.
Yeah. So you know what I was saying with to EKD about the HUDs on the ships. DJ just like walked past me, and he could see exactly what I could see on the vehicle. I'm right here. I'm right here. So on DJ, he can see exactly what I can see on the monitors right here on the Nox. And this will be really, really awesome in multi-crew ships where you have several people on the bridge. Maybe you have a guy on the captain's seat, and he's looking at his helmsman. He's telling his helmsman, set course to this way. He wants to make sure that guy knows exactly what he's doing. He wants to be able to see the shields and the shield strength on the other person's seat. It's all going to stack up and make this game just that much more immersive, because you can see everything. Everything that needs to be seen is seen in a very diegetic and very cinematic way.
Let's get moving.
You want to see a Nox? I mean, you want to find a Nox, and then we'll race.
All right. I was gonna lay down on that one.
You're gonna lay down on mine. All right, here we go. I'll wait for you at the starting point.
All right, cool.
So for those who don't know who went with us yesterday, the Nox race is a true test of skill. Certain sergeants before have tried and failed, but
certain sergeants were also
didn't
getting
have
shot
anything
in
to
their
do
back
with
the
the
entire
skill.
time.
I mean, my Nox was sabotaged.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
What can I say? Some people don't like my games.
All right, so
Wholly unfair.
Myers at the starting point. DJ's making his way there.
I'm looking for the fire so I can find him.
To your right, just over there. I'm that target over there. Hit R. All right, so I've decided this time around that the starting point should be, you see there, that opening there between those two devices?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be our starting point.
Oh, here we go with the rules again.
Well, I'm just saying that maybe we need like a goal to go through, you know what I mean? So, all right, so the track is as follows. We go through...
How about we go through there?
You're making the rules now?
Up to that point right there.
Yeah. So go through there, go round
and then
that.
we go left to the prospectors. Then we hop into a prospector, and then we go into space. And then we come back into atmosphere and back to the landing zone. How about that for a race?
That's not a race.
That is perfectly a race.
That's not a race.
That means step your game up if it's not a race.
That's not a Nox race.
Womp, 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 womp. I hear Charlie Brown's teachers right now coming from Meyer. So I say that's how we do it. We start with the Noxes. We go up there, we round that, we go back to the prospectors, and then we go into space. And then we come back down, back to the starting zone.
Okay, all right.
Should have brought BoredGamer.
You wanna grab lunch?
You guys ready to go?
All right, we're ready to go. Okay, in 5. No, okay, Disco, you
Go.
count it because I'm a cheater, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you've gone already? What?
Of course I've gone
All
already.
right. You're going to crash.
You started all the rules yesterday, and you
Oh.
started all the time. See, I heard gunshots already.
All right, so at least I managed to survive there. Something somebody else couldn't do earlier.
The back end.
I mean,
DJ's mounting up. DJ's got that cool red flight suit there. Meyer is still looking for a Nox.
found one.
That's the sun.
Yeah, so put the sun at your back. Literally, just go ahead and stay in the starting area so you're easy enough to find. Just put the sun at your back.
I was about to be gone.
All right, found you.
Catch me.
Okay, well, Not so good without all your rules, are you, Myers?
I win by default.
I was expecting to go over it. Obviously, that Nox was faulty, and it was Nox my fault. But
what do your rules say about Ursa's?
What does my rules say about Ursa's? I could get into an Ursa. I think that Nox is going to respawn in like a second, but I can get in an Ursa.
No, there's a Nox right here. Oh wait, no, that's a roar.
All right. So we haven't actually showed off the Ursa rover today either.
Get in a Nox.
Get in a Nox, but you just talked about rovers.
No, I said you crashed into a rover.
All right, I found one. And go. Come on, DJ.
That range!
Come on, DJ.
Oh, must suck to get into a vehicle and get blown up, huh?
It kind of does, yeah, it kind of does.
I'm here for you, bro.
What?
I'm here for you.
That is so nice.
All the revenge.
All right, okay, Gladius's.
Gladius.
Since we're out of Nox at this point.
No, it's respawned. Yeah, so thankfully the vehicles on this map do respawn at a good rate, so we can.
Okay, you actually ready? Cool.
All right.
Yeah, so where are you?
So get together. Put the sun at your back.
The sun at our back, so the opposite direction.
Yes.
Yes.
Quickest way to the dark side is by putting the sun at your back.
Yep.
Done. Okay, you're both lined up. All right, Gamble, count them off.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Remember, no weapons until you get to the dark side.
No weapons. All right. Whoa. That was close.
No rocks until you get to the dark side.
No rocks until we get to the dark side. Okay, now that is something I cannot promise.
That could be problematic. We'll see.
I feel like DJ's going the right direction. DJ's definitely heading towards darkness, as is the objective of the race.
So am I. I'm going in the same direction. That's DJ over there.
So there's more darkness to your right than there is to your left? There you go.
This is sheer favoritism by the commentator.
Nonsense.
So, yeah.
Let's get some third-person views.
Okay.
Darn.
I have to say, I really do appreciate the lack of draw distance. You can see everything and anything. So long as it's there and it's on the horizon, you can see it.
Hey, go to first person. I don't trust you not crashing.
I would tell you what. Woo!
That wheelie, though, with no wheels.
Shoot your weapons real quick. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this game's down. It's just nothing's going on. They're just driving. Also, we're in a very, 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 very loud convention center.
It's true. Huge. You know, I think we're going to run out of fuel. I'm 50%. What about you?
About 50.
All right.
We'll find out.
So I think we can actually take these Noxes onto the Cutlass.
There's no caterpillar.
No, I keep confusing the two words together.
Well, there's a caterpillar, but it's not.
It's a bit busted,
it's not flyable anymore.
True.
Not without a good engineer, I'm sure. But yeah, we could try doing it. We can put the.
Oh, that flip!
Oh, okay, I'm alive. I'm good. I'm good.
The vehicles are making sound. You just can't hear them over all the noise that's in the audio feed.
But yeah, we can put them into the onto the Cutlass, and then take them to the dark side. That will work.
Yeah.
That's not a Nox race though.
No, but they're gonna have a Nox duel instead in the dark side.
Well, it's all right. DJ's leaving Meyer behind anyway. We can call it right now.
Gone.
Hey, it's not my fault. You see, I'm wearing heavy armor. You okay? All right, don't. Oh man, this is a great view though. I love it.
I hear a whole lot of Charlie Brown's teachers talking. Hey, hey.
But it does seem like you're actually going faster than I am. Like, I'm going in the same direction as him. I have Afterburner on, and he's braking distance. But now I'm out of fuel. Oh.
Are you sure?
Doesn't
matter. Explosion. Explosion.
I'm out of fuel.
Explode.
No.
Explode. Explode.
Good job, Meyer.
Don't explode. You know you want to explode.
I'm out of propulsion right now, so it's just like it's lost its balance. There we go.
All right, let's go ahead and reset. Let's get into Gladiuses.
Okay.
Let's get to the dark side of Gladiuses. Let's do the same Gladius race we did yesterday.
Okay.
To the dark side, land. First person to land in complete and utter darkness.
Right.
Okay. So go ahead and reset yourself, DJ.
All right, go.
All right, so I found a Gladius right here.
Obviously, the moon is far too large to do this with Noxes.
Yeah, because you know they do have finite fuel, and it's a question I did ask Aaron Roberts the other day. Are we going to be able to refuel these vehicles planet side? And he said that it might be an option because there are relief shelters and stuff dotted around the planet. And we haven't seen a gas station or something or a variant of that kind of sort, but it's not with...
That'd be so hilarious. You just see an outpost as the gas station.
So I think this is actually a good time to show off the interaction system while I'm in the cockpit of the Gladius.
All right, so here's how this race works. Don't take off.
Don't take off?
Start your engines.
Right.
Get ready. The race will include the takeoff.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Procedure.
Okay, so where are we? So engine goes on. There we go.
It's all right. It's all right, DJ. Just hover close to the bottom. It's fine.
And
all right.
There we go.
So you're going to take off, put the sun at your back, first person to land in the complete darkness is the winner. Ready?
All right, so that's the sun right there.
No, sun to the back. You don't want to go towards the sun. It'll take you twice as long.
We'll turn around like as we start, right?
Ready? Pole position sounds. believe I'm not a pole position sound person. Sun at your back. What did you do to your ship already?
I didn't do anything. It was there like this. It was like this when I got it.
All right, so sun is not quite on my back. I need to turn like that. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
And those are our Noxes over there as well. So we know exactly where we're going. And of course, oh yes, DJ is going higher, which is actually a good tactic because the further you are away from the surface of the planet, the faster, in fact, that you go. And yeah.
Come on, let's go.
All right, are you sure you're gonna win though?
Darker. I didn't say anything. I just said let's go.
Okay.
I want my ship to work with me. That's all.
I see this, and I remember the People to Planet video, and just how unrealistic that seemed at the time. And now we can just like fly up and fly down. There are no invisible walls, and it all works. And like, I haven't really seen any pop-in whatsoever. What about yourself? Like, no texture popping or anything. It's ridiculous.
DJ, give me something to look at other than complete darkness.
That's kind of the idea, though, right? Let's get into this complete darkness.
Getting to complete darkness. But I'm trying to put on a TV show here.
Oh, great. Ruining.
Yeah, I love the ship so much, man.
No! See, trying to give something cool, ruining the sun at my back. The failure is absolute.
All right, let's start heading down.
Okay. We're now making our descent towards Nightmare.
And you don't get the same points for the same joke twice.
Oh, that's awesome, though. Check it out. So the speed of sound, and oh, this is a question I should have asked, right? So the speed of sound is like, what, 340 meters per second? Right now I'm going about 660, but I know that we do go slower when we're closer to the ground. I guess I'll find my answer when we get lower, but I was going to ask if there were any plans on like sonic booms and stuff.
They're investigating. I've already asked that question.
Okay.
Not for 3.0.
Not for 3.0, right on.
You have to see how that would affect sending endless sonic booms to everybody's client, overloading the memory, the audio buffer.
Right. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Just have that audio.
Oh, give me that shot with the contrails.
Oh, yeah. That?
Yeah, you had a head-on shot. There.
Okay, like that, right?
Sorry.
I can zoom out a bit, and then...
There you go.
Yeah.
We're making good TV here, people.
Making good television.
All right.
I'm going to start landing now. So
follow him down. Whoever's behind, follow him down. Like, try to land in the same place if you can.
Right.
We're getting a lot of different stats in the chat of the speed of sound, though, Meyer.
Oh, I Googled it before I asked the question. I believe it's 340.
Yeah, can you guys see each other? Have you found each other?
Oh, my God.
I'll see you in hell, DJ.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Right.
Oh, man.
So that is the disadvantage of going into orbit in order to get to the dark side, is you can't quite tell you're landing. Now, Meyer, are you going to be able to successfully land?
Yeah, I'm using this as a rangefinder so I can see exactly what... Oh, no! Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. It's just a scratch.
All right.
It's just a scratch.
It's only a flesh.
Go ahead and land and dismount.
Okay. Landing. And dismount. I'll leave the engines on so we can have some light too.
I'm sure, like the way like the lighting is actually reflecting on the textures of the planet.
It's
looks beautiful.
Yeah, like everything. Yeah, it just every single thing you do in this game is a screenshot. You see, I'm not even damaged. You know, not even a scratch.
Talking all that smack.
Turn your flashlight on.
My flashlight.
Inspect your ship.
Inspect my ship. Okay.
Inspect your ship.
Landing gear on the ground. Awesome. Seamless. Unscratched. Hey, so seeing as you're still in the Gladius, how about a game of cat and mouse? So I'm going to come back to go back to Daymar.
No. Let
Like
DJ
you're already
come to
on
you.
Daymar.
Sorry?
Let DJ come to you.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Blair Witching.
Go Blair Witching. Okay. I like the plumes of dust and stuff you can see as well in the atmosphere. Just like going to doing their own thing. I think it might not be complete darkness either because we can see just a bit of the sun there too.
All right. Let's go with this. What is that?
What is
Check
what?
it out. Right in front of you.
In front of me? I think that's the sunset. Yeah, I believe it's just the sun. Yeah.
So there's not going to be a reset on this server because they're in a separate server that the crowd is in right now.
All right.
So
All right, let's go back to your ship. Stay close to your ship. DJ should be able to lock onto your ship.
Yeah, all the systems are in. So he should be able to see it even if I'm not inside it. The same way he could see the we could see the Noxes when we were taking off before.
So you used to have a tracker.
That being said, though, yeah, I'm not sure the exact range of the radar itself, or if you need to go ahead and increase the strength of it or something, because like you can do all that. You can go inside the power settings, and I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Actually, did you just pass out?
Yep. Lock on to the strongest power source. It should be Myers' spaceship. We got to get a reading on that ship, up or down.
All right, so where are we? We need to just take off slightly there.
I wonder if we have to be within a certain range to see it, because
Yeah, there must be a maximum range on the radar, which is over there. Let's see. I've not really given this component system much love, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff to see on it. There are now several apps within the HUD to get you to your different things. So like, there's an entire shield app. You can change just how much power that goes into it. It shows you how much it needs. So like, I need to put my power all the way here to make sure that the shields are at 100%. And I can also put them on standby if I wanted to and stuff. And that's really awesome. And those are, of course, the two shields. And you can also turn them on and off individually. Let's see, what else do we have? We have weapons. What else? Comms. What the heck is that? Okay, so this must be our radar. So yeah, DJ,
nice.
We found it. So DJ is now 70 kilometers away. That's awesome. I did not know this was here. So I can turn this off, but I'm not going to. And you can also cycle it and refresh. Oh. So you're close, DJ. You're close.
Just keep going that way.
Keep going the way you are. That's really cool.
that is pretty exciting.
I'm really excited about that, actually. Because we're out of, like, there must be a way in that case to zoom out on that thing, because, you know, we're able to see you on this thing too. Here, that's really cool.
I like it.
I don't think you're going straight at him because you're approaching pretty close, pretty slowly here.
Yeah.
Change your vector a little bit.
There you are.
Change your vector a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is slower.
What's your vector, Victor? Yeah, you got to change sharper than that. It shouldn't be taking nearly this long to go 57 miles.
Kilometers.
Even. I'm American.
I'm tempted to go see what other functions we have here, but I don't.
Oh, no, this is the only way we have. This is the only clue we have. These. There you go.
There you go.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
change your vector until it goes faster.
So you seem to be like more in this direction.
yeah, it's speeding up.
This is exciting. This is the worst game of hide and seek.
It's exciting to me that this works so well.
Yeah, I would have never expected it to have that much detail on how far I am away.
Are you able to click the eject button in the interface?
In the interface.
Remember, there's no parachutes.
straight down.
Yeah,
you have to look
it'll
straight
be
down.
straight up. And
like
then
looking
straight
into your
back
lap.
down.
It should be in there. It was. That's where it was yesterday.
Okay.
Was that a question from chat?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so if I
That's actually how the first drop and release started.
Right
Because
there.
I looked up and I was like, yeah, let me eject. That
All
was
right,
not a
DJ,
good look.
you're coming up. You see him yet? You have him on your target? You should be able to target him by now.
Not yet. I think it might be a max range of either 10 or 15 kilometers.
All right, you stopped moving closer now. There you go.
You'll be able to see because like I'll appear.
So, Jared,
There we go.
what did you guys do on stream today? No, we flew around in the dark for about 35 minutes.
And it was awesome.
It's awesome to me. It's awesome to me that the MFDs work so well. I love it. Okay, so what else do we have? Because you can see me right there. So
Okay, you got him now?
Yeah, we have comms.
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if I turn comms off, am I invisible now? I am hailing you.
That's awesome.
Look at the bottom screen. Maybe you can see it.
I think my my throttle is linked to my multifunction. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Don't crash. Just,
Hey, don't crash.
yeah.
Oh no, it's still in the multifunction view.
I'm hailing him.
We're trying to
That's
set up a
freaking
Bluetooth
awesome.
connection
That's
between the two
amazing.
ships.
Oh man, I can
Bluetooth
cry.
2947.
All right.
All right, so Meyer, go ahead and get out of your ship.
Get out of my ship. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Very little night fight. Assuming DJ can land
I already got my landing gear up.
Okay.
more
there you go.
successfully than he did last time.
Well, last time it was landing at a high speed. That was not a good
It
look.
was falling without
With
style.
Without style.
That's cool. Look at that. You see the ship down there with the ship lights on. Give me a little. Yeah.
The way you contrast against Crusader is amazing too.
Power off.
Okay.
Get out.
All right, we're gonna do an old-fashioned Nightmare duel here. So you guys come together. Use your lights to find each other and come together.
Turn your light on.
There we go.
Yep. All right. So come together. All right. Now go back to back. Like put your backs to each other. All right. Back to each other. All right. Turn off your lights. And I want you all to run for 10 paces.
Okay.
I'm gonna say go. You take 10 paces in the opposite direction. Turn around. You can use your lights. You cannot use your lights. It's entirely up to you.
Right.
You have to find each other and kill each other. Ready?
Okay.
Right. Go. 1,
3, 4, 5,
2,
6,
nope,
7, 8,
3,
9, 10.
4. No, I'm counting out. 5. Keep going.
Oh, man, I thought-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You said 10 paces. I was like, all right,
Yeah, but
cool.
I'm gonna count them out. Okay. So, do they use their lights? Do they not use their lights?
Oh, not.
Well, I can see.
Probably end up with them walking in separate directions.
We're bringing you only the best nighttime gameplay. Now, other game streams, they're like, let's show off a bunch of color and a bunch of environments. I'm like, no, let's do our gameplay
Oh, there we go.
in complete black.
Some action here.
No, reload.
I'm gonna get you. Is Millie in? Millie is in. Okay. All right. Punch him in the face. There we go.
Heal. Do it. Reload.
Disappear into the night, DJ.
Oh, in the night.
So I think you only have one mag, so
yeah.
you're now screwed. All right. So now it's a race to the ships because
That's right.
we're out of ammo.
Okay, yeah, race your ships. Finish each other off.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I took off like very slightly.
Aw. Can you not get in your ship, buddy? Do you not have a ride, bro?
Oh, somebody didn't turn their engine off.
Yeah. My ship is slightly higher.
Somebody didn't turn their engine off.
Can I?
I'd worry less about your Gladius and more about his, Meyer.
What? What? Oh!
And I died in the Gladius.
You bled out!
Blood loss. Ow!
Yes!
I had the advantage and still died. My soul is aflame.
Victory is mine!
But now you're stuck on the dark side of the moon. Deal with it.
Oh,
All right, go ahead and reset yourself, Meyer.
All right.
Okay. We'll stay here until the next swap out, and then we'll go back to the player server.
Okay.
So, folks watching at home, I'm sad to formally announce that the Gladius is less combat capable than a man with no ammo and no weapon.
Oh, man.
Don't bring a Gladius to a gunfight if you're bleeding from every orifice.
That's a valid point.
So, do you want to do that Nox race right now? That one loop?
Sure. Yeah.
Are you man enough or alien enough, as the case may be, seeing it as an alien bike?
Is that how you try to challenge me to a Nox race?
Yes.
Are you man enough? Of course I'm man.
Or alien enough.
Okay.
All right. So there's a Nox right over there. You know where the starting point is, right?
When I can find it.
Oh snap! So there again is the stamina system again. So I think
you're wailing on your sprint too much.
Yeah.
That keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Remember, just mouse wheel up, so you're not having to hit the sprint so much.
Yeah.
You must manage your physicality.
You must manage, especially in the heavy armor because it's huge. All right, there we go. So I'm going to the starting points over there. You can follow me.
You only adopted the sprint. I was born in it.
Raised with it.
Okay, so DJ's made it to the starting point. Or Meyer's made it to the starting point.
I was Usain Bolt before I was. Okay, anyway. So,
See how Usain Bolt.
Okay. All right, now this is a fighting race.
yes, this is a death race. So again, the rules are simple. Through this gate, round that loop, and back.
Okay, hurry up because we're doing the swap right now.
Yes.
Okay, count him down, Gamble.
Yep. All right, I'll try. I'll try to do it your way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. You can try shooting me. I don't think you're gonna hit me though. I'm giving you this advantage
DJ,
right here.
look out for the rock.
Watch out for that rock.
Meyer with a very comfortable lead. DJ choosing to stay behind and try to use his weapons as the great equalizer.
Weapons, my only weakness. Whoa! No! Okay, throttle down.
Yes.
And there we go. So that's what Gamble wasn't doing before. Whenever
It was exactly the same experience that I had.
No, but you throttled down to recover, but you didn't. All right, where is that finish line? Oh, there it is. Do a bit of a serpentine swerve right here to avoid those last few shots.
Get him, Deej.
Oh, it's so close. Oh, come on. Throttle down.
Serpentine.
No!
Oh, right at the finish line.
Ah, dude.
And
That's the way to save the day.
through the goalpost.
Damn it. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations, DJ.
All right.
Are you
Epic
alien?
victory.
So Nox death race rankings over the course of the last 3 days. Meyer, DJ Knight, a speak and spell that's missing its batteries, and Sergeant Gamble.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing everybody else?
Mm-hmm. So exit to mid.
Kick the camera then.
Yeah, so go ahead. Oh, forgot I'm muted.
Well, sorry about that.
Sorry, you didn't miss anything. I said some swear words.
All right, so
what are we doing, gentlemen?
All right. Well, you want us to find some Gladiuses, right? But the issue is everybody has the Gladiuses.
Word? Do they?
Well, I would imagine so.
All right.
Cutlass?
I think it's Cutlass, release and catch time then.
All right. Well, somebody's in here. And somebody's in there. But there's one Gladius over there, but I think DJ just got it, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
That is you.
So I can go over
Okay, DJ. You take us on a tour of the moon.
Woo.
I'll try and follow.
I love that button. That just like we were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
To how if you wanted to, you could actually hold F and then look around and work with the interaction system.
Yeah.
I actually set a hotkey for engage systems.
Mm-hmm.
So that quick engage systems option is there. You just set it on the host. So that is a beautiful.
Like a lot of people love the VR. And a lot of people love being able to diegetically look around and look at your ship and press the buttons.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't. But I love how that they cater for both. And even with the Gladius, you can turn on that ship at the same speed, if not faster, than in the previous build at the touch of a button.
All right, DJ's going to take us on a tour of some of the canyons here at Damar.
Let's do it.
Like that.
Meyer, meanwhile, is loading up into the ever-popular Aurora.
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 The Aurora.
Hey. Ursinox.
Ursinox.
Coming with the brand new Aurora.
I'm not doing so good with the words at the moment.
All right, no. The Aurora doesn't have the comm system, so I can't pinpoint DJ. But I'll go towards it. I think he's the only one going towards the sun over there.
Probably player 12.
Yeah, I know, but that only shows up in the Gladius's.
Gotcha.
It would help if I put my landing gear down.
This just feels awesome.
It looks awesome.
Flying through a canyon.
That's somebody's Aurora.
Just getting low. Just getting low.
Bounce with it, bounce with it.
To the canyon.
You going towards the sun? If you go towards the sun, you should be going towards DJ.
Yeah, I see him.
There he is ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm not going to catch up, but I want to follow his route. Because I've seen some really awesome canyons, and because, well, there is a lot of randomness to the planet. It is procedurally assisted in design, so like a lot of this is, well, made by code, and then the designers come in and then flesh it out and go, this would be a nice spot for a canyon, you know, that kind of thing.
I know, actually the canyons are generally created on their own.
Right.
It's as we've discussed several times in ATV, the planet is procedurally generated.
Right.
Then we go in and we explore the planet ourselves as explorers, just as our fictional NPCs would, and we put outposts and everything in the places that we feel these characters would. And so it's very much we are exploring these planets just as the players would, and putting outposts there. But no, we don't go through. We don't generally go through and create a canyon.
Right.
I'm sure we've done it at some point, you know, experimentally and stuff like that, and we'll do it at some point in the future with the specific stuff. But for these 3 moons, as far as the terrain goes,
I really enjoyed seeing the ATV where they kind of covered the specific canyon. Woo!
Of course, you had to change the camera just as I blew up.
Yes, that's the perfect time to change the cameras, though.
I may not be able to know words, but I know exactly when Meyer's going to screw up.
But
even
no,
before he does.
It was a beautiful thing watching the ATV where they were just showing where the pad would go and seeing how the ground would kind of work and where they would place landing pad, and then showing how a settlement would grow around a specific spot on the planet. So that was a great look at how they're making decisions on where outposts go and why.
All right, I'll find you yet.
Like, this would be a horrible place for an outpost, all these rocks.
Yeah.
Unless these rocks are mineable on this planet.
Unless
like,
they're
all right,
mineable,
cool.
yeah.
Then we can, like, this would be a decent place for a small landing pad for something like an Aurora or a Prospector.
Give us some first person again.
This feels so much better to have a host.
Meyer is acquiring his own Gladius.
Yep. I was just admiring again the fact that I can get I just love the ship so much. I love everything about it. The more I use it, the more stuff I learn about it. All right, let's turn to the song. And if I'm ever quiet, it's because I'm just like speechless sometimes, man. Like literally, quiet, literally. Like previously, when you were approaching ships, you could only do one thing: you could get inside the ship. Now you can choose to open the canopy. Let's say like you want to role play, like okay, your commander's coming, open the canopy for them. You can pull the ladder down separately. You can then go in. You can then, or you can choose to make all those things happen at once. It's all just it all comes together to make a really, really compelling game.
That's one of the things I really dig about seeing the inner thought system so far.
Yeah.
Is that there's so much RP capability. Because for stuff just like that, like if somebody's a commander and they come up, you're going to want to open up the kind of canopy a little bit. Show them, look, here, there you go. It's open. Hop in. Yeah. Whenever you're ready to go, go do what you need to do.
Exactly.
So maybe you want to open the canopy and salute him as he's getting into the ship. So like that's a really, it seems like a small thing at first, but the role play is going to be lovely with that.
And just speaking about the role play as well, I mean, like when I opened up the comm systems and I opened up the Hail, like they've mentioned before in an ATV as well. That's Around the Verse. It's the weekly TV show that they do, showing new content. They actually mentioned that you'll be able to go ahead and call players. And I'm sure it's not in right now, but like with picture-in-picture and all that kind of stuff. Think Star Trek and stuff like that.
I can't wait to see what they do with the holograms.
Yeah.
Right, and role-playing being really popular right now. It's going to be a great game to do a large amount of role-playing.
I want to see a room where I can have a holographic, like, gigantic, just, here, look, talking to this gigantic room and just be larger than life. Like a room like this hall, just to have a gigantic hologram and then kind of show somebody else in the universe looking at that person so you can see that it's going on right now. Like that,
hey, DJ.
I'm super amped about that.
Why don't you do a 180 and head back towards Meyer?
Cool. Right, I'll make sure that I'm going in the right direction as well.
Yeah, Meyer, go towards the sun. DJ, put the sun to your back. Because we're about to hit the server reset anyway. Let's see if we can get a little combat out of this one.
Oh.
He is 12.
Oh.
That's a pretty large selfie stick right there.
Their Drake Cutlass, they're going to fly up out of Atmo into orbit, where Meyer is going to, he's going to remove himself from the Cutlass, and DJ is going to attempt to recover him before he splats on the ground and dies.
All right, so it's still on, so it should hover. So I can come back and open the door without opening all the doors.
Right.
Because last time you fell out of the side door.
I did. Good shout, yeah.
We had three attempts yesterday. On the third attempt, Gamble here successfully caught Meyer mid-free fall, but the side door of the Cutlass was open, and Meyer went through the rear door and right out the side door. So we're gonna see if we can't avoid that this time. So we are flying with only the rear door open. Gamble is taking the Cutlass into orbit.
Gamble
are you really
DJ?
Gamble?
Hey, DJ, give us some barrel
DJ
rolls.
Gams.
Give us some barrel rolls so we can see at Meyer. Meyer, look out the window. There you go.
That is sickening.
It's a good thing we don't have a pre-show where I'm required to talk, because I'm doing a really good job with the talking right now. I've got talking down pat.
Do a barrel roll, DJ.
Just yank, yes.
That is crazy.
Just do a slower barrel roll, just like that gentle.
So for those who haven't seen this before, this is the new Drake Cutlass. The
Look it, there it is.
Yeah. Oh.
There it is.
Let's see what it looks like from Meyer's perspective. Oh, you can see the...
Yeah, don't go all the way through because you might get...
No, let's try it.
Okay.
That's a devious
lag.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Look out the window.
All right, so there we go. So go ahead, a little higher. So we, and stop it. And come to a complete stop. All right.
Come to a complete stop.
Meyer.
Are we powering down?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Did I die? Did I die?
Yes!
How did I die?
All I was...
Take 2.
Come down and get him.
All right.
These worked so well yesterday. You see what I have to work with.
Does this suit have EVA? I don't even think it does.
You
Yeah,
might.
That was the suit DJ was in.
You might want to jump out of the side door.
Out of the side door?
No, we
Yeah.
jumped out of the back door last time.
No,
He was the one jumping out. I was
no.
watching.
At the time that we actually succeeded, he was jumping out of the side door. Not that that matters in
Yeah, but
success,
the times
but
that you didn't succeed, he was still jumping out of the rear door. and
exactly.
not dying.
That's the reason why I didn't succeed.
Yeah, but we're trying to keep the side doors closed.
I mean,
No, you can jump out of the back door, and we've jumped out of the back door and not died before.
I wonder if that's because we were out in the atmosphere. And maybe his armor was broken.
maybe you've been shot.
So let's see. How far am I from the spawn point? Let's follow some of the stuff on the radar.
Yeah. Do you not use the radar?
I never bother with radar.
I honestly don't know how the radar works on the Cutlass. I've never used it before.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
I like how not everything was visible.
Yeah. Like there is a max range, and obviously, like you can see more looking down than when we're actually down on the ground, because there's no way that I would have popped up like that if you were actually like along the parallel with the ground, like you are when you were trying to get me. Remember? All right, where is he? I'm looking around.
Move around.
I'm
That's
looking.
true.
I'm looking.
Although, yes, it was Meyer that had such tremendous trouble with the ramp of the Cutlass yesterday, wasn't
Yeah, the ramp of death.
it? True.
Bopping
so
people in
coming
the
the
air asterisk style.
For some people,
Oh, I see him.
the Cutlass ramp might be your El Guapo.
Can you back into me a little bit, just so I don't have to run so much?
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
All right, let me like get down.
engine off.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right, Meyer.
Engine
You can do this. You haven't had the best luck with ramps.
Ramps.
Back up it.
Why did it have to be ramps? Let me go. I'm in.
There you go. All right.
Whoa.
Once more into the breach.
Oh goodness.
All right. So we mentioned before how like this ship is meant to be like a drop ship. And I believe this is the go-to ship of 3.0. When we do get the patch eventually, and we have trade, and we have combat, and we have the economy system and all that kind of stuff, this will be my ship of choice. Because not only do you have seats here so you can go rescue players who are stranded on the planet, but you also have the cargo bay so you can put your cargo boxes here for those missions as well. And you also have not one, not two, but you have three. Whoa, did we just take off?
No, I just powered it down.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But we have three different crew positions on this ship. Later as well, you'll be able to put your guns and stow them away. Over here, you can have like a collection, if you will, of like rare stuff. You got beds here for yourself and for NPCs to use. You've got a turret as well for not only helping the gunners in the front attack, but also to help defend you from behind too. It is the ship of 3.0 in my opinion. Like for everything for everything that build's going to give us, I think that this will be the best serving ship and the ship of choice for many, in fact.
Which is why I now have one.
That's why I'm sure many people now have.
Oh
one.
yeah.
Hey, give us the cockpit view, the pilot view rather. View of the pilot.
Yes, 7.
There you go.
So the throttle is affecting the cameras.
Right. Whoa. So as you were pitching like that, I'm running out. I'm running out. I passed out. I passed out. I'm unconscious on the floor.
Meyer, get up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Love it. That makes me happy.
So I'm
Okay,
I'm
that's probably high enough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
Slow it down.
come to a complete stop.
Stopped.
So either you're going to have to open all doors.
Yeah, because we didn't open them before, so you have to open all doors.
Because you have ownership. So I'm sure that when the patch does get released and you can invite people to your party, then this won't be much of an issue. But for the sake of the demo, you know, they're assuming that nobody is in a party together, so they're showing up the locking system and stuff.
Yeah, just use the interaction system, DJ.
Yeah, it's on the
The
left.
throttle is affecting my mouse controls. Great. Open exterior. Should be good.
Nope.
I need you to get out of your seat altogether so you can do it, because otherwise the side doors will be open too.
I gotta go and adjust my my throttle controls.
Yeah,
on
no worries.
Open up.
Open your gates.
Thank you kindly, sir.
All right.
Make sure that DJ is
Go.
back in the car.
Go, Meyer. No, go. Go now.
Why now?
Actually, go down.
No. You won't be able to find him.
If I go now, he won't be able to find me. He has to like tilt first, right? Okay, so 3, 2.
Hold on.
Okay,
All right. Straight down.
straight down. Okay, I'm ready. I've been training my whole life for this. Hoorah!
Jump.
Oh, no!
All right.
I have so many regrets.
All the regrets.
All right, there you are.
All right, so I need to go right. Oh, left.
You need to like strafe right, I think.
All right.
You're
going
maybe it's
farther
left.
away.
It's going further away. Yeah.
Farther away. Yeah, remember, everything's mirrored.
And you're in the dark side.
Yeah, you're getting farther away.
It's weird. You can see the trails.
Yeah. So you're just too far away from me.
Yeah.
You flew away from him instead of towards him.
This is looking like a well. I mean,
Turn the screen. Look. I believe it's that way.
I have complete and total
There you go. You're coming closer to him.
confidence in your skill as a pilot.
You're going in pretty fast.
Yeah, you're going down. You're way below him at this point. Go. Pull to your left.
Oh goodness.
We actually successfully did this yesterday.
I don't want to alarm you right now, DJ, but the floor is getting a bit larger.
Slow down, slow down. Should be getting closer.
Come over here. Come.
It's weird. 'Cause I'm trying to base myself on the trails. Nope. Look around.
Yeah.
Look around.
Reduce your speed and
I am already at the lowest speed.
All right, you seem to have disappeared now entirely. I don't see
Yep.
your contrails or anything.
Look down. So you got the.
Okay. Don't point at the ground. Point up. You're below him at this point, I think. Look up.
I was trying to look at it, have him look at the ground so
No,
I could see
he's,
my landmark.
I think Meyer's further down than him.
Yep. The ground confirms
Meyer's
it.
falling
Alright, so
with like between
see.
20 to 23 meters a second right now.
All right. You're still.
Meyer, can you take a look at Crusader, see where you are? All right, DJ,
Down.
can you like...
Great.
close more to your port side.
He's using the craters to try and.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what craters he's looking at.
That's a lot of craters.
It is.
I think is it those three? Like they make an L, like a 1, 2, 3, and then they have the canyons.
All right, so there we go. So those.
But sadly, I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm way too far down.
You're way too far down.
Or you're way further down than.
Yeah, this is where a distress beacon would work quite nicely.
Actually.
So should we try again then instead of?
Oh.
Well, are you looking for the com thing?
I was gonna.
I think that only works for ships.
I'm in a ship.
As in, I'm not.
I was
a
gonna
ship.
try. I was gonna try though.
Right.
You'd never know me.
So how long did it take for that Red Bull guy to to die?
Forever. So it's gonna be a horrible death.
I don't think he died.
You're gonna die
Hey,
slow.
what was that? Tilt down.
Can you fire your guns a little bit, DJ? Maybe that's something that Meyer can spot.
Meyer, look around on the over the horizon. See
Over the
what you see.
horizon. Okay.
Keep firing, DJ.
This is a great view, though, I have to say.
No?
It's the best view of death
You gotta die.
ever.
Oh well.
If you're gonna die, it better include
All right.
cardio.
All right, I think that's probably it for this experiment.
All
Yep.
right.
All right.
Oh man,
We do that from yesterday. Does it work?
I thought it was a different one.
All right. So how about like a duel, like with the Gladiuses? Like we saw those canyons, but like how about like a bit of cat and mouse? So you have 5 minutes to catch me, or in fact, we could do it. So how about this? We have 1 minute each. So like for 1 minute, you're chasing me with the Gladius. You're trying to take me out. After that minute, then you turn around and I start chasing you with the Gladius instead.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So you're going to that one, so I'll look for the other one. Which spawns somewhere.
Let's see. Let's see.
I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's right there, behind the caterpillar.
So Gamble, you can still sit comfortably knowing that you're the first and quite possibly the last person to successfully release and catch somebody from orbit.
Well,
For now.
you know, they always sing high praises of the Dutch-Canadian Space Authority. You know, like it's to be proven.
What?
Well,
It's hard. It's harder than it looks, though. That's for sure.
all right. And before I approach the ship, I just wanted to show off again the run speed, because I always do.
No, somebody pulled the wire. That's why we lost the sound. We're back.
Right. All right. So, do you want to be mouse, or should I be mouse first?
Oh man, I didn't think that was you.
Yeah, it's me. There's
I was
only
about
two.
to wreck that thing.
There are only 2 Gladiuses.
All right, you need the mouse. Go, go, go. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000.
Oh no, I'll just fly past you, wait, and then when I fly past you, you turn around. So,
Go.
Where are you? I don't see you. You must be
Above you.
Above me? Oh, I see you.
Okay. At the next reset, I have something specific for you to do.
All right, cool.
This came from chat.
All right.
So you have until the next reset here.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly past like this. I'm gonna then turn around. Like so. I'm gonna go back towards you.
And once you pass me.
And once I
it's
pass
on.
you, now you chase me. All right. Come at me.
Did I uncouple? I uncoupled.
I feel like I'm going to win. Oh man, that flight path sound though.
Right.
I think it might be more fun if Disco, you call for the cat and mouse change yourself as opposed to waiting for some.
I have no idea what you're doing.
So it's cat and mouse, right? So he's chasing me. He's trying to take me out. I'm the mouse. I'm running away, right?
All right, so kill him, DJ.
But like, you can call it so I can then be
Myers
cat.
trying to overconvolute this with a lot of rules again.
I'm not. Whoa! I play this all the time with my friends.
There's actually some people asking in chat how the Gladius is behaving in atmosphere compared to in space.
All right. Well, I can answer that actually. Really well. It's similar to the way it flies in space, but also very different as well because it is using its atmospheric engines for this. There's a lot of turbulence. As I'm flying over the surface of the planet, I'm having to use strafe up in order to keep me up a bit, you know, just so I don't smash right into the canyon. I mean, it is 2947, so it's very stable. However, the moment the ship gets damaged, and I'm not damaged just yet, just saying, DJ.
Man, I will ram you.
Things do get a lot more difficult. You have to start counter steering. You have to make sure that you roll
A little touch and go there.
A little bit.
You roll to ensure that your ship doesn't turn into a rock and that kind of stuff. I mean, like we can stop this for a second.
No, keep going.
Okay, so that DJ can shoot me and I can demonstrate.
See, oh, really? Really? It's like that? Okay. I got you.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
I own this game.
I got you.
All right. But I do love these canyons. This is actually one thing that I've managed to tick off early in my bucket list, and that's to find canyons like these and to just soar through them with like a ship. Okay, I have countermeasures, so you can use missiles if you want, DJ. You are missiles free.
Myers just throwing the charity at DJ right now.
Oh no!
Blackout, though. Get up.
Oh, clutch.
Having trouble there?
MLG, DJ.
Not at all. Not at all.
So, in DJ's defense, actually, he's having to overcome what I was talking about earlier with the fact that having a damaged ship because he managed to clip the canyon. So, like, he's blacking out now because his turns are a bit more severe. What are you doing?
Nothing. Didn't work. I was trying to get you out of the ship. I was like, get out.
You're just trying to eject
This
me.
is all them. Get out. Shut up.
All right, so you're the mouse now. The glove is on the other foot. What? Okay.
What?
Yeah, Myers going after you now, DJ.
Oh, I noticed.
I like to use lag tips for this, even though some people in chat might be saying, "No, change to leading tips." I've always flown and full like this, so even though I'm not terribly great, it's my preferred way of firing. I do have to say that I do think that it's improved considerably.
Okay. Switch.
Whoa! Did you just push me?
No.
Okay.
I didn't touch you.
There we go. Make sure you turn your light off before you get into the seat. And the lights for this will be coming on in a second.
I'm just going to ride this out.
But no, we need you to activate the turret.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So when DJ activates the turret, actually, you'll be able to see on this screen right here that the power usage and requirement will also increase because when you activate the guns in this patch, just having them on uses up some energy. So if your ship isn't able to use that energy, then you know, like you need to turn them off to make sure that you're not wasting anything, because you have finite fuel and all that other stuff as well.
So Fire, go ahead and go to third person so we see if we get the turret activated.
Okay.
the
The turret has rolled up.
DJ, do you have control of the turret?
No.
Oh, it's turning.
Oh, that's fire.
It is turning. So left click.
Lovely.
Oh, you have to get out of the armistice
We're still in the
zone.
armistice zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to get out and use the railgun.
Yeah, we wanted the request was to see the turret.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Weapons free. Try it.
I can't turn behind us.
Left click. See if you can shoot. Go into third person. See if you can shoot.
You.
Oh, I think I know why actually. If I go back into first person, you can see here, guys, that maybe, just maybe, if we go into where is it? Like energy and then components. Snap. It's not there anymore, but like you should be able to turn on the guns. The guns.
I just got done turning all the guns.
Okay, nice.
Like that's the first thing I did when I sat down. Was like, give me the guns.
Because the turret's moving.
And now components are missing.
Right. So you turn them on.
Well, you have a reticle now, DJ.
He does have the reticle, and we are outside the armistice zone. I think you need to know what maybe the firing button is different in the.
I wonder if it's because I put to the turret.
Well, you just entered the armistice zone, so you have to.
Okay. Weapons are online.
I mean, let's go find the other Ursa and try again. And then maybe after that, what I'll do is that we'll change places because our okay, no, that's the Ursa. That's another Ursa.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Why don't you trade places because DJ's been having trouble with his throttle.
Okay.
That's what his controls at.
Right. I'll step back here and then.
That's what happens when we try to get out of the seat at the same time.
Yeah. After you, my lady. Okay. Can I? Okay, so yes, they are.
Yeah,
on.
I just got done powering all that on.
Yeah, they are on. I'll turn on the heat sinks as well as the shields as well. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
All right, let's find the spawn zone
Success. So I can't move that without. So it's only front fire. I can't shoot behind me with this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm turning back toward the spawn zone.
No, I was checking because I didn't know myself, to be honest.
We should still be in the. All right, cool.
Yep.
We're still out. Perfect.
Do you see anybody? There was a guy in an.
Oh, great.
There he is.
Weapons offline. Okay. Crap. Back up. I'm getting back in.
Okay. There's an Ursa rover right by the caterpillar fin to your right. What? Caterpillar fin. I'm actually surprised that I'm being able to hit these Gladiuses and stuff without proper aiming function on this thing. And these are size 1 weapons that people have been using with the Auroras and stuff in Arena Commander anyway. So like with a few good shots.
You got his attention.
Yep. Oh. Can you like reverse? Let's chase him. It'd be so hilarious to kill a freaking Gladius with a rover.
I don't know what it is about my power consumption.
The power.
Well, you put all the power into weapons when you were in the other chair.
Ah, that explains a lot then.
Right. Let's see.
Well, you got the power is still not in weapons right now.
Right.
It should be balanced.
Okay.
Oh, great. That's what it is.
There we go. I put power to throttle slightly, so maybe you can do some more. I love the sound design though. It's ridiculous. There we go. And that's why you have a co-pilot, so he can do that for you. All right, so I think we've lost the Gladius now. That's long gone. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a rover. Uh-oh. That's...
Ow. Ow.
So, when did you pass your driving lesson again?
Can you drive with the throttle and the joystick, DJ?
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
No, but I mean, why wouldn't that be easier?
No. I'm not a fan of driving with throttle with the land vehicle. Run from us, Gladius. We will find you.
Oh, man.
Find you.
We're looking for that other rover. There it is. Oh, we're in the armistice zone now. Like, if you just back out a little bit, we'll be able to get him.
I was actually just moving it so Eric can turn right back into the armistice zone from right here.
There we go. So this thing doesn't really have the best turning radius, but it works because it is a hefty vehicle. You'll be pleased to know as well that the damage stakes on this vehicle are actually into. The wheels pop off, all that kind of stuff too. And there we go, he's dead.
So check it out.
Let's check out the wreckage.
That's raw.
And that's the survivor running towards us, going, "Hey, that's my ride! What are you doing? You idiot!"
Sorry, dude. Oops.
All right.
All right, thank you.
I think it's in
Big
pieces.
ass Star Citizen DJ.
Whoa.
That thing is in pieces.
Indeed.
Did you get out?
I did get out, yeah.
All right, I'll come pick you up. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna. That's what you get.
What happened?
He tried the kamikaze.
Whoa! Oh.
I had to do it. It was right there.
Yep.
It's too easy.
That's true. That's true. I don't hold anything against you.
Good.
All right, guys, you got 20 minutes left. What are we doing?
Running stuff over.
Running stuff over. We could try. Yo, let me get the caterpillar. You got the railgun. We'll do what we did yesterday.
You get the caterpillar?
Right?
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll do strafing runs, but like with the railgun and also with the guns in general too. Man, I'm just super stoked that the turret on the Ursa rover actually works. You know, like the way it did. Like,
yeah.
Because I haven't actually seen the animation of the turret gun slide up yet myself.
DJ.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you just? You're a menace, sir.
Yeah, a little bit.
Try to load into the back of the Cutlass.
I don't think you can load that.
Oh, I know we can.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to try that.
Yeah,
Right.
the wheels are too wide, so you can't even get a purchase onto the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Push it.
I'm in the fitness, so I'm going to try fitness Ursa in there.
Yeah, just hang here until he takes off.
Okay.
Go to third person.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
DJ, go to third person, yeah. See what happens.
Okay. Power on. It's Cutlass.
All right, you get to the Cutlass, I'll get to a rover.
For the people in chat that are wondering what kind of peripherals they are using, it's a combination of X55s and X56.
I was going to say, if you're going to try this, you should have done it in the other server.
In the other server. True.
That's right.
It's saluting the guy
now.
from the show floor. Yeah.
We're against the clock.
Right.
All right, so let me see if I can find something I can drive up. Let's see.
I mean, they're canyons, actually. We know exactly what the canyons are, too.
Oh, yeah. Drive toward the sun.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this over here because we got a decent amount of things that we can drive up over here.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, follow DJ.
Okay.
Because we might be able, if that rock is right there in front of me is smooth enough, we might be able to jump that.
Looking for you. Oh, I see. Wait, is that you?
Yep, that the Gladius is shooting at. Nice.
Lifeless, he falls after landing.
There's another solid example of the Cutlass's tank ability.
Yep.
Okay, so DJ's found a high purchase.
That's cool.
So the question is, what side will we be able to jump?
Oh, probably to the left side. There's a little.
Yeah. But
Right.
is it enough to get a Cutlass to fit next to it?
I mean, you know.
I mean, there's only one way to
I'm being
try,
shot
but
at.
still.
I'm being shot at. Oh, I'm being shot at.
Time to shoot back.
It's painful. All right. They've taken out my rear shields. Where are they?
Let's see what
I
we
can't
got.
see them.
There we go.
They're scraping around me. I'm going to push out.
Let's see, shall we?
But I'm loving that I can now tell when I am being shot. In the
Nonsense.
previous build, that was just impossible. You couldn't. He is right on me. In fact, landing gear up. That way I can use it better. Flew past me again. Where is he? I can see his pip right on the radar, but he's right behind me. There he is. All right.
All right, well, he's disengaged.
All right,
so.
he's gone. He's gone now. He's like, I would kill you, but I don't have enough time. All right, there we go.
All right, so there's the air setup.
Okay, and that's why he wants to drive off?
Let's see.
Yeah.
We're trying to see if this is good enough drop. If you can fit in here. If you can fit in there, I say do it. Like right here next to this rock.
All right, where are you? It's very difficult to fly this low with a ship. Like I was saying before, atmospheric flight is slightly different. There's a lot of turbulence this low when you're trying to move.
All right, cool. There you go.
All right.
Oh, you can open the side door
okay,
and just
all
like drop it in there.
Should we try that too?
It won't go in there.
It won't go in? All right. Ah, he's at me again.
It's all right. You're in a tank.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Straight down. Okay.
No, not
Whoa.
point down. Straight.
I've got like double turbulence because he's shooting at me so hard.
All right, this run's over. Straight down.
All right.
I'm trying.
Okay. Now spin to your. Now turn to your left.
Turn to my left.
I was gonna say you want to present your long form to him.
Okay.
You want to put your exactly. You want to present to him. There you go.
All right.
There you go. Hang right there. Take it slow to
You
see.
gotta,
Maybe I
you
need
gotta
to
come
go
down
closer.
and
Yeah.
further back.
Get back up quite a bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think this is a big enough.
If you come back some,
Yeah.
a little bit further, stop. Now pitch up.
Well, it stopped all right.
Not that much.
It's way more difficult than it looks. I mean, you've seen me fly the Gladius quite okay. It's way more difficult than it looks.
Oh, that was hilarious. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Opponents.
All right. Okay. So we might want to try the private server real quick, just because.
Are loaded into the private server now to try taking an Ursa into space with only the materials that we have available to us.
So you see, you remember the outpost just up there on the hill?
Yeah.
Do you want to try the cliff off that instead of something more shallow?
All right, go.
All right. This should be really cool if it works. It should be really awesome. I gotta slow down now though, because my guy's heart rate's keeping up with it.
Yeah, the armor will get you every time.
Yeah. How am I doing? Okay, can run a bit more. I like the stamina system as it is right now. I mean, like, that wasn't the longest run in the world, but he recovered fast enough, you know, like, without it being...
And you're also more susceptible to the stamina loss because you're in heavy armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to go up here.
Like, my stamina was something to consider, but at the same time, it wasn't like debilitating, you know, like it doesn't hinder the gameplay that much.
Right.
But it's a gameplay mechanic. I'm sure it'll become more apparent in those game modes where you do need to run and gun a bit more, like in Star Marine and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So
Which
you're
is actually I'm looking forward to seeing
yeah.
how Star Marine is affected by the stamina system.
Indeed. So you're up on the hill now?
Yep.
I think you might be on the other hill.
Yeah. I came up on the other side of it.
Yeah, I see it. So again,
I just got to figure out which cliff you're talking about.
yeah. I mean, any. You pick one.
I'm just trying to actually, the idea that I'm trying to find right now is which cliff is big enough that you could kind of back up to it.
Right. I'll look up from above.
Actually, right here seems like it might work nicely.
Where?
If you come back down here, turn your landing gear on and tilt slowly, pitch up slowly, and you back up to where I am right now. It seems like it's a decent...
It looks like more of the cliff for you than it is for me, but maybe it'll work. Let's see. For me, everything looks a bit more shallow, but that's because I'm like way up above. All right, so I'm going to now yaw to the left.
Yep. Now, pitch up a little bit.
Pitch up a little bit.
Actually, pitch up a lot and make yourself a ramp.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Okay.
So, like, pitch up.
All right.
Up. And then...
No, tilt yourself out. You're making yourself a ramp.
Yeah.
So pitch
head up.
I'm just being careful because...
Right there.
Yeah.
Now, straight to your right.
Straight to my right. Okay.
Turn to your right.
Oh, stop.
Okay. Yaw to my right.
Strafe back.
Yeah. Now, straight down.
Straight down. Okay. Having to feather
Like almost to the ground.
Yeah,
like,
I have to feather the control key because it's binary as opposed to granular like yours.
All right. So I'm going to have to hit that.
Can you strafe
right
backwards just a little bit more?
Sure. If I'd have to
very lightly. Ooh, right there. Right there. Down a little bit.
That's probably pretty good.
I have a bad feeling about this.
See?
Nope.
Yeah, I need to go a bit lower.
Stay right there.
So down.
Yeah.
Right. So straight backwards just a little bit more?
Straight backwards.
Backwards,
I have to
yes.
go up before I can go back.
No, go down. Go back.
No,
Okay.
you have to go back at the same spot, and now
Yeah,
straight
like right now
backwards
back.
a little bit.
Okay.
Good job, good
A
job.
little bit more.
A little bit more.
Now,
Oh, that's
It landed.
Tilt back up.
to my-
Yeah,
Okay,
right there.
stop.
Perfect. Right there. Nope.
All right, so I think I need to get a little bit more running room.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing my boss isn't right there watching us right now.
Oh no! I flipped him. Ah, the weight. That actually messed me up a little.
Yeah, no.
I'm running away.
All right.
All right, so let's run a different area.
Okay.
Let's see where else works.
I mean, I kind of wait. I think over here might work. Right here.
All right, so I'm gonna come to you. All right.
So, really showcasing the difficulty of freaking. Oh, there is perfect. There is perfect. What I'm looking at right now.
But I got to get on top of this rock thing.
Yeah. But
if
if
I
you
can get up
if
there,
you,
cool.
if you
You
manage,
can.
it'll be perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Try turning your steering wheel to the right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, left.
I'm trying to creep up the crevasse.
You're almost there. All right, perfect.
Are you just trying to go back right here?
Yeah. So let me just double check to see where you are. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to back up to one of these edges perfectly.
Yeah, I'm gonna come a bit closer. Then
Are you going to drive up to the front?
No, I'm just gonna decouple now and spin. All right, and then go left. Control.
Maybe you should go third person a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, this is the last attempt, guys.
Okay. Last attempt. Come on. Come on. This is difficult. 1 second. I need to. There we go. Press that button like so. And press it again. Now I can do that. And now I can also zoom out a bit. So there we go. Okay, now straight backwards.
Roll a little bit to your left.
Yeah.
And then pitch up. Like right now, you're backing up over me. Almost. So now back up.
Back up. Okay, backing up.
All right, so I'm going third person to try to help out Glad as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, straight down.
Straight down.
Okay.
And tilt up.
Okay.
Right there. Stop.
Whoa.
Tilt down.
I'm trying. Oh, it's caught on something.
Yeah.
It's caught. Ooh.
No.
Whoa.
That's it.
Whoa. I'm alive. I'm alive.
All right.
I'll put the
roll
landing
to
gear
the
down.
left and then straight down.
Roll to
Landing
left.
gear was down. Oh, that's perfect.
Go. DJ now.
Got it. Yes.
Okay.
Now strafe up.
Okay.
Straight up. Okay.
Only strafe up.
Oh,
No. Go third person, DJ. No. It's still on there though.
All right, so strafe right.
No!
All right.
Maybe tomorrow.
No. Nope. Not maybe tomorrow. All right, guys.